Three viewers. Hey, okay. That means I can start talking. Usually I do five, but for Wake and Bakes are a little different. These are a little more indirect and a little more informal. Good morning, everyone. I am Joey Blaze, live from my bedroom. As you can see on my screen, check out Uncut Season 1. It has been complete. It's there for anybody to watch. It's on YouTube. Uncut Season 1 covers the 2017 fall Washington County flag football season. It starts with week 1, beginning with a preview show from the old Washington County Flag Football Live and culminating with the Mason-Dixon Classic from 2017. 12 episodes. The longest one is about an hour and 12. The shortest is 8 minutes. If you have time to watch, feel free. A lot of good stuff in that time period. Fall 2017, one of the best seasons we ever had in the Washington County Flag Football League. So if you have time, check it out. Uncut Season 1 on Washington County Flag Football's YouTube page. Anyways, glad to see you guys this morning. I'm taking calls for anybody who wants to try to chime in. Otherwise, it could be a short episode. I just want to give a couple of updates on what's going on. First and foremost, as you guys could tell, we're still not playing ball yet. And from what I'm seeing in the way the states are operating, it won't be for at least another month or so. At least that's what I'm seeing. Each state reopening in phases, but I can assure you the minute that we can get a state reopened and we're able to get a game going, that we'll have some ball again. It's just, it could be a while. Hopefully not too much longer. Getting a little stir crazy in the house and doing work every day. Trying to change my own routine up. It's been really difficult doing that. Mostly because of the fact that, like I said, every day is exactly the same. And I feel like a lot of you realize are seeing that right now. It's just work at home and that's it right now. Hopefully we'll have some ball soon. But till then, sit back and enjoy some of the footage. From years past, we got a lot of things going on the YouTube page. Uncut Season 1 is finished, as mentioned. I started Season 2. The first episode of Season 2 is up if you've watched ahead. If you've gotten past Season 1. So if you want to check out Season 2, Episode 1 of Uncut, feel free. Episode 2 will probably be out in a couple of weeks because I'm waiting on a major, large download to finish before I start it. Season 2 will cover the Spring 2018 season for those interested. Other projects going on. I released a supercut this morning of the Maryland Bullets Laney's game from last year in Ocean City. Check that out. Really good game. Featuring footage from me, Monet, and the Bullets camera crew. Classic game. Great tournament that was in Ocean City. It sucks, man. I will say, it sucked being home all weekend. Because all I could think about is I could be in Ocean City right now. And thankfully the weekend's over and I can let reality hit again. It's Monday and you got to go back to work at some point today. Other things going on. Hopefully we could do some league stuff. If not, I'm trying to put together some flag events over the summer. Don't know where we're going to have them at, though. It depends, like I said, on what state opens up first. Pennsylvania, Maryland, West Virginia, Virginia, the 4-state region that has been hit pretty hard by the COVID-19 virus. Looking into some other things. Thursday night, draft night. The first round, the first actual 6 rounds, maybe longer, we'll see. We haven't figured out the format yet. We're still putting everything together. We're supposed to go live Thursday night for the first several rounds, and then we're going to do a second night a week later. The plan is to do a reaction show. If anybody wants to chime in that wasn't a captain who drafted, feel free. We're going to try to find some analysts today to talk about the draft after we do our picks. Everybody is eligible. Played in the KFFL and Washington County Flag Football League last spring and fall. We're going to use 2019 rosters to keep it easy because nobody knows what 2020 was yet. You will be tagged whenever you are drafted, just to give you a heads up. So if you see Joey Blaze mention you in a comment, that's where you were picked at. We're going to have 6 captains. I will not announce the captains until at least an hour before the show, just to make sure that we have everybody still confirmed. Don't want to announce too many things. Show's supposed to go live maybe around 8 or 9. We're still working that out. We'll have more on that later in the week. Other things we're working on right now. I'm starting a Madden League on the Xbox One. I mentioned that yesterday at Uncut. If anybody wants to go and join, hit me up. Although right now we're about to hit 8 players, so just to give you a warning, it's a big league. Any Washington County guys and Keystone guys all coming together, playing some Madden. We're going to try to get some live streams going of user games, just to give you guys something to enjoy, something to watch. It's been a hard couple of months since the pandemic began, and I just want to keep you all entertained any way we can until we can get flag football up and running again. Other things to go over. I'm trying to think off the top of my head. Yeah, I think that might be about it, actually. Not much to really talk about this morning other than just an update. Draft is Thursday night. Tune into that. We will have it live. You will be tagged if you are drafted, just to give you a heads up. And that's about it. 6 captains. We're going to have 18 rounds. Could be 2 nights, could be 3 nights. I'm trying to do it over a course of 2. And then we'll have a reaction show afterwards for those who want to chime in and give their input and analysis on who went where. Until then, I'm Joey Blaze, and we'll see you soon.